Alright everyone, welcome to the 2025 Horizon Grand Prix. Today we'll be having our qualification match where players from Grip Runners, the Chasers, Project Delta and Apex Racing will be racing each other and trying to get the best seeding possible for the format. So we'll be having a league format where each team will play each other 2 times, and after that we'll have, based on the placings of that league format, we'll be having the 4th place being eliminated and the 2nd and 3rd place fighting it out to battle 1st place, who will have direct qualification to the grand finals. So
what a nice
as you can see, yep, thank you, I made that myself.
Oh really?
No, ChatGPT made it for me.
Good job, ChatGPT.
So
GPT.
Yeah,
I misspelled.
so
I misspelled.
GTP. So that's how the format works. And so we'll be having from Apex Racing will be Corgi, also known as Corgi Aruda in game, and from Grip Runners we'll have Hattie, known as Hattie Man in game. From Project Delta we'll have Sampele, and from the Chasers we'll have Sipin. So we have, joining me, we have N has no skill, who's breathing into the mic, and we have David
Okay.
125.
Hello.
What's up, guys?
Who today?
Alright. So while we wait, the polls up. If you want to vote for who you think might win, looks like Korki has 45%, while Hattie has 18%, Sapele with 36%, and Sipping with 0. I feel like people are underestimating Sipping because he beats my ass a lot in TAs. Oh, I'm not supposed to
what
spell.
powers are we using this time?
So we have B class, which means any car from the B class selections. But I think that there's there's a lot of cars that actually could do a good time. Honestly, I'm thinking 626, like sub 626 would be good. Sub 24 would be amazing. I think sub 24 would guarantee a win today. So thinking NSX, RZ, RX and RZ. Maybe 370Z, maybe Cobalt, what else? Yeah, I mean...
Isn't that the most of the car roster?
Sorry?
Isn't that the most of the car roster? Or something?
Sure. I mean, I'm not
Yeah,
sure. I think these are the cars that
No, there's a lot of them.
There's a lot of them, but I think these are the cars that are like made for a track like Palmont Tour, which is mostly mixed highway-ish handling type, right? So, I mean, you also could go with the S2K. You could go with, I don't know, maybe if you're feeding it, you could go with the Supra, Go TSL. But
Wouldn't it be more of a like tech kind of track? Like tech and some acceleration in the base?
to be honest, it's a lot of acceleration based more than tech, because you can make up the handling with acceleration type track, right? I mean, you get what I'm saying, where it doesn't necessarily need to have a very techy car. You can make it up with acceleration. So you can also go with a Skyline if you're feeding it. It's all about comfort, right? So it's very interesting. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what people will bring out. I'm assuming a lot of people will bring out the NSX because it's the safe pick, and it is what Mika won Palmont Tour with last season's qualifying, right? So I'm assuming that's probably gonna be the pick. And we have 10 people watching the stream right now. That's amazing.
Wasn't it nerf? What's up,
guys?
The NSX was nerfed, but it's still very, very, very good. It's top meta pick in longer tracks. We saw that in Petersburg Crossing. So, and oh yeah, we have to do predictions. So, why don't you go first, David? What are your predictions for today's race?
Me?
Yes.
I would be a little biased, you know, because I'm in one of the teams. So I just hope for a good competition. It all depends how everyone prepared. So they're probably gonna come down to whoever has the best nerf. So it's very tough to choose one. I will choose to say bipartial or whatever it's called.
And what do you think?
As I have to be neutral, I think I will pick.
Two-way draw. Four-way draw. Sorry.
Bro, I didn't pick anyone, but I said that everyone will have good competition. And there is definitely not a certain winner in this race. Actually, this is quite the case. Because it's pretty good competition overall from all the players. In my opinion, we have good competition today. Probably a close race, but we will see. I don't have any insight into stuff.
Oh, something happened in Formula 1 right now. One second. Just see. Something big just happened.
Norris crashed on Piastri.
Holy shit!
Crazy.
What? Seriously? Oh
Yes.
my god. Kurama. Oh, sorry. I can't swear. I can't swear. Bro.
Good job, bro.
Why?
Good job, bro.
Why? Oh man. Okay. On that sad note.
That's it.
Why?
Yeah,
Why?
anyway. Oh no, anyway.
Okay. Alright. I will rewatch that later. Stream mute. Alright. Alright. Wait, so who's winning? In Verstappen's winning?
Nobody. Nobody.
Okay. I should
The race
focus.
hasn't started. The race hasn't started.
Shut up.
See, F1 talk. 2 people already left the PC.
2 people left because they want to watch F1.
No, it's boredom.
Yeah. Alright. Yeah, David, I wanted to ask you, what do you think about the difference between time attacking and multiplayer racing? Because a lot of people have said that, you know, they struggle with multiplayer races over time attacks. Why do you think that is?
Yeah, probably just consistency you can have over the say one single race that you're supposed to do. It also comes down to like nerve control, probably repeatability, muscle memory, experience, knowledge of the map. Every nook and cranny helps. But foremost is just consistency. You know, if you can do one run, that's good.
We're about to
gonna
start.
help you a lot. Oh, about to start. Wait, do we have anything to commentate on? Like a live screen? Or
Yep,
Oh yeah.
Yep.
like we have this,
Bro, just get the video link and then you just watch
but
it.
that's
Isn't that also
delayed.
delayed?
That's delayed.
I don't know. We don't have a.
FR, you're gonna have to stream, I think.
But FR is
Discord.
doing the fucking job, bro. You have to. Someone has to go in game.
You
we
got
have
views?
To,
Okay.
we have to know. We have to know what to say.
Yeah, okay. Wait, you got views? What do you mean? Wait. Okay. I think FR's got
YouTube stream
us.
has a delay.
Yeah, I know.
We're entering in lobby.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
okay,
yeah,
but we
yeah,
have a
lobby.
delay.
No, I
We
don't
have a
have
delay,
delay on
so
You want me
Yeah,
to
no,
say what I
YouTube has a delay.
Yeah. And you know when we say it, the YouTube hears it 15 seconds later. So
Okay,
we're gonna come to-
FR stream.
Yeah, I see
FR
it.
stream.
I see that. Okay. No, the better.
Alright, let's see. What is everyone driving? FR, take us through. Hattie is with the NSX. Safe pick. Pretty nice. Basic stay on. Oh, Skyline R34. Based. NSX, alright. Innocence. Okay. Alright. Okay. So we have 3 covers and 1 brave man in this lobby. I'm joking. but Sempre going with the R34. Let's see how that pays off for him. Very interested to see.
Decent strong car in D class, honestly.
Yep. But nerf tuned, so let's see. Right.
Yeah, we go.
And take it away.
Good start from everybody. I think I don't see anything.
What's camera?
Dog,
Might have to restart.
Oh wait, we do have.
No,
Okay.
that's fine. Okay.
Oh, cameras are back.
Hattie is first, followed by Corky, followed by Sipin. Sample has fallen behind. She's not thinking you should do at the start. But Hattie has a better line over the people, but I think no, Hattie has a better line, yes. Followed by Corky. Corky is not that much behind. Doing good for you so far, like
Okay, so yeah, as we can see, the NSX had a much better start than the R34, but don't you think the R34 might have a better pull in the highway, David? What do you think?
I can't even see the R34 in the POV, so I'm not sure. It's far behind or just a close by?
Oh yeah, it is far behind.
Okay.
It's
Kind of far behind. Alright, it will definitely need a lot of catching up to do in the next few sections, but I think, yeah, 2 minutes down the race, looks like Hattie is in a comfortable lead. Yeah, looks like Hattie's in a comfortable lead, followed by Corgi, followed by Sipping. Can we keep it at one camera, because when you keep changing, it's hard to comment it. Just keep it at one camera. Alright, so it looks like it's very stable between these 3 right now. Not a lot of mistakes. There's not a lot of sections to make mistakes in. I think Hattie clipped a bit, which is allowing Corgi to catch up a bit here. But yeah, it looks.
The area where you see mistakes, maybe.
Yeah. All right. Let's see how that works. Sipping makes it. Okay, no, I thought Sipping made a mistake. That was his desync. Yeah, I think he was really close to clipping on the wall on the right there.
The opponents seem to slip away from me.
Yeah, looks like Sample is suffering a bit. But look at this. Look at this. Hattie and Corgi are still battling ahead. Neither of them have made a mistake since Corgi's small error in the beginning at Fortuna. But yeah, it looks like this big jump. Might that catch any victims? Oh, okay. Good jumps from all.
See?
And
they
survived that. Oh, Hattie goes inside. I think he hit it. No, he did. Looks like he's at really good pace. Yeah. Oh, okay. I think he clipped a bit because he's catching a bit. Yeah, right. But it looks like Hattie and Corgi are pulling away from the thing. And yeah, very close between them. If Hattie makes a slide, just like I'm feeling that the thing has the Corgi is gonna capitalize on it really hard. So Hattie will have to ensure that he makes zero mistakes as we head into the downward. Oh, that's really close there. Oh, Corki's catching up to Hattie? A bit, yeah, the slide's catching up there. Look, it's just a car lane now between these two. All depends on how they take the next sections. Oh, okay, Hattie goes in. Yeah, okay, see, Corki is definitely ready to capitalize on any opportunity that Hattie might give him. But Corki goes a bit wide. I think he has avoided that slide, which is just widening the gap between him and Hattie right now. Anything could happen, dude. One mistake, and look at Sipping. His space has been on point. He's not doing down at all. Right? Anything. If these two, either of these two make a mistake, it's not going to be from first or second check. So they're potentially going to go over. So is Corgi. Corgi is definitely not losing pace.
I'll just keep it as a hairpin. Some interesting stuff can happen there.
Let's see. Okay.
Watch out.
Oh.
Take the better.
Oh.
Oh. Hits the wall.
Corgi.
That may
Yeah.
still be the heal for the day.
I mean, he had to take a risk, right? Because I think he felt like he was not going to get many more opportunities to overtake Hattie.
Yeah,
But,
pretty logical.
yeah.
If you want to
I mean,
win, you gotta
yeah.
take some risks if you're already behind.
Yeah, I mean, at that point, so the thing is, if I was Corgi, I'm thinking, will Sipping overtake me if I make a risk? But I think he looked back, saw that there was a sizable gap between him and Sipping, and said, okay, I might as well take a risk and see what I can do with it, right? But no, unfortunately, it has not turned out well for him.
Hattie Lin, right? What the hell happened?
Oh, Hattie DC'd. That's
His game
unfortunate.
crashed. Ooh, he's
Yep.
mad.
Yeah. Something it is. What do we do now? Usually for the races, it's up to 57%. But since we are not in a race in qualification, this is interesting. What are we gonna do?
Should we let it play?
FR? I don't know. I feel like I don't know, because this is qualification. There's more time if you want to go for another race, but it depends if the other competitors agree, right? And it also depends on the rules, obviously. If I'm Corgi, I would not want to restart. Let's see. Yeah, 75% rule. I'm not sure, but yeah, looks like Corgi takes the win, followed by Sipping, followed by Sempele, and looks like Hattie has DC'd. FR, does the 75% rule apply to qualifying races also?
We haven't decided that his. No, I don't think there's any decision on that because this is the first time we do a qualifying.
Okay. That's unfortunate. Alright. But yeah, congratulations to Corgi. Made only one mistake and made sure that he never made a mistake after that. And we'll have to wait till FR can come to a decision as to whether we should continue with this or very unfortunate circumstances, because Hattie had quite a comfortable lead, right? Yeah, it's a lead of 1 second or so before he had to his game crashed. Alright. Yeah, okay. But yeah, Corgi, if you wanna unmute your mic, and we'll talk to you. Even if you're not restarting, it's fine. Hello.
I mean, honestly, I want to restart.
You wanna restart?
I want to restart.
Alright. Sample, do you wanna restart? I don't think I'm pronouncing his name right there. Wait, just... Okay.
Do you want to restart as well? Oh, wait,
Sipping is not here. Can you ask Sipping also? Oh, let chat decide. Okay, sure. Put a poll. See what they say. We are a populist. We are a populist country.
I feel like I could have one mistake.
Yeah.
I got two. Yeah, I feel like I would have beat him if I didn't make that mistake, but oh well. But we'll see again if we restart.
I mean, since it's qualifying and we don't have many more races to go, right? I feel like one more race is fine. I feel like also, yeah, I don't know. It's up to the competitors. If they don't feel like I want to restart, it's fine. But, yeah, restart for the
agreed, right?
Yeah. FR, let's restart.
Okay, we can restart.
Okay. Yeah, alright, we'll restart. Yep.
Well, does Hattie know?
Yeah, Hattie knows. Hattie, it's starting.
So here we go again, I suppose.
Here we go again. I wonder if Sample will change his car now from
I'm
GTR
pretty sure
to...
the rules don't say the rules.
No, you cannot change the car. You cannot change the car.
Okay, you can't change the car. Okay.
Yeah. It's in the group.
It's just
Okay.
you have to restart the game. Tell him you have to restart the game.
What happened?
Hattie has to restart the game because his group thing is bugged.
We could just make it a multiplayer lobby.
Okay, a bit late. He just restarted the game.
Rip.
That was actually a better idea. Yeah, we should have just imped it up here.
By the way, did you like
Yep.
my livery?
Okay, quoted. Good job.
What's that bit?
But why it's yellow?
Isn't it beautiful?
GR
How much
color
time did it
though.
take to make it?
GR color. Yeah, surely.
Yeah,
GR color. Surely.
confusing, I think.
Surely.
Start. That might interior.
No, FR, I suggest you keep it on one car. So like if like the top 3 are flying away, take the 3rd position. And if you feel like 1 and 2 are flying away a bit further, take 2nd position. Because we need to see like the lead, right? So I think that's the best.
Action. We need all the action.
Yep. Sample it, okay. Oh, okay, he won't be able to play because he's going to work. Oh my god, bro. This is what, man.
Wait, who's
Peak.
not playing?
Bro.
Who's not playing?
Sample won't be able to play because he's going to work. I want a substitute. Put me in, coach. Put me in, coach.
Do it. Do it.
Nah, I can't. No, but seriously, is there anyone else on Delta? We'll wait 5 minutes. In the meanwhile, but yeah, I feel like Palmont Tour is such a bad drug. I really don't like it at all.
I don't like
nice.
it, honestly. I'll be honest with you. I don't like watching it, but that's just.
You don't like watching.
Yeah.
No content.
There's
bro.
something
We
better,
should make them.
Campbell Tunnel.
Okay. You know what we should do? We should make them do auto 150.
No.
Yes.
No.
On the POV switch. Okay, wait.
Yeah, the stream has some POVs, so.
Yeah,
don't
this
think
is
the
so
same.
much better. Yeah, let's just stick to the POVs, honestly. I'm fine with POVs.
We don't see the POVs though on the live, the Discord live, you know.
Okay.
That's the problem. Does the stream? I think the stream had them, you know. We do not commentate on the stream because it's like.
Okay, what if FR streams the different windows to us on Discord, or is that not a... Okay.
I don't know what he can do with that, but.
Voice crack.
Me?
I thought you were voice crack.
I don't know. Hard to tell. Go BS directly.
Hattie, Hattie's asking for an invite. Like, I just want to say your music taste is banger though, okay? Like I really like your music taste. Okay, Yuzaki's playing. Okay, let's cook, bros. Let's cook. Okay, since
Who?
a player is changing, Yuzaki is playing in his place. Okay, that's fine. That's good. Since a player is changing, I vote that we let Yuzaki pick whichever car Yuzaki wants to go with. Sounds good?
I think so.
Yeah? So Yuzaki can pick. Yuzaki does not have to go to the GTR. He can pick whichever car he wants to.
Which one? Will not be.
I mean, I wonder. I wonder.
I hope for the
I
Mustang.
wonder.
I hope for the Mustang GT. You know, cool car.
I would go for the 370Z. So, yeah, for sure now.
Yeah, we don't have like
Holy
a...
shit, dude. FR is playing the Sidemen 2015 music in his background.
Fun with replacing. I don't think it's not fun. I think this is fun.
Dude, look at the comment section. You didn't think of it. Stop. No, I know where this is originally from. This is originally from that Raheem Sterling thing, right? Yeah, I remember this.
Those who know.
Streets will forget what he has done for us. Wild, bro. Alright. Are we ready? Groups ready? No, honestly, no, I don't think so. Should we? No, because the race started 15 minutes in and it's 15 minutes after that. I think we're fine, honestly.
I think we're fine.
Yeah, just go, man. Just go faster. Or I think just restart now, just to make sure like there's no bug at all. Just go for the restart, I think. Because if
No!
no, you know, in case, just in case. Restart, everyone. There's no chance of time bug, no? Alright.
Okay. See, we're in the lobby.
Okay, as you can
We
see, I think
are
everyone
all
is.
fine.
Oh, RZ. Oh, that's interesting.
Good pick. Good pick.
Yeah, I like that pick. So Nathan used that last year, but to little success. I wonder if Izaki will have better success this time around. Oh my god. I did not need to see that at 120 AM. Alright. Here we go.
There we go.
Then go ahead, okay? Then
Here we go, and we have a good start by Hati and Corky. Yuzaki, no, Yuzaki has better acceleration, so he will get third from that, and Sipin is in fourth. Hati still in first, but gets overtaken. No, he doesn't get overtaken. He just sitting there. Pretty much so far. Watch out for it. Sipin takes a good line there. Gains some time on Yuzaki, so he will overtake Yuzaki from here. But Yuzaki is not backing up from the fight, but I think Sipin has crashed and lost some time here, which is unfortunate for him. I think the first group is gone. Basically, Hati is gone. I think Gorgi might have done a mistake as well, so Hati will capitalize on that. Izaki slightly behind on Gorgi, fighting with Sipin. And we are going into the hairpin section. You can take it, Race.
Alright. As you all can see, Hattie pretty good. Oh, Yuzaki and Sipping are having a mini fight of their own. So close between those two. So yeah, David, what do you think? I thought Hattie would, consider he restart and he came back, he would have lost his mojo, but looks like he has not lost any of it. Looks like he is super pace today. What do you think? Yeah. Yep.
Who knows? Maybe he's actually sleeping right now. Maybe he's just to say, "Oh, I'm going to sleep." Yeah.
But it's so close between those two right now. Like if you look, if from their POV, you can see, right? Like it's like if Hattie makes a single mistake right now, Corgi could take over. And unlike last race, this race, it's also like if one person, if say Hattie makes a mistake, it's not probably first to second. It could be first to fourth place. That's how close this race looks, right?
That was even massive.
So, oh, sorry.
That would need to be a massive mistake, you know.
Yeah, but it's very easy to make a massive mistake. We are coming up in Silverton. You could mess up at the donut section. You can mess up at the jump.
Yeah, the donut.
Anything can happen. Yep. Let's see how that goes. So, yep. So since they're pushing so hard right now, this question of whether Corgi will do the same thing he did last race, which is to push it to the limit, and then ultimately he made a mistake, right? So yeah, everyone made it alive, playing it a bit safe.
Hattie has to do a mistake.
Whoa, Hattie has a much better line this time around. But now the question is, right, now the question is, will Corgi take more risks? Because at least he's from his POV you can see that he's at least a second behind, right? So now he'll have to take some risks to make sure that he can catch up to Hattie, because Hattie does not seem like he's gonna make any mistakes anytime soon, right? So
a couple of tough corners coming up. That's if someone's mistake.
Yeah. Oh, Corgi hits the inside.
Oh,
but I think I think Hattie better hit wide on the main street corner. After the jump, he made the same mistake last race also. Oh, so close, man. Anything could happen. But it looks like Hattie and Corgi can form the gap between them and Sipping and Yuzaki. This corner can be a time gain if you do it well. Oh, okay, no. Yes, small. I think he had to slow down a bit more than he wanted to. Yeah, looks like the gap has shortened a bit, but there's only 2 minutes left in this race. So if Hattie keeps this up, yep. So I think it's pretty much over unless Corgi can somehow pull a miracle.
Yeah, a couple of corners. So I wouldn't say it's that weird. Just but
yep.
Hairpin is definitely
all
a corner where
depends.
you can mess up. So
Yep. Yeah, let's see how that works. Oh, no breaks from Corgi. Oh.
Ooh,
But I think it's paid off.
A little worse acceleration than Hattie, but a shorter line.
I think he closed the gap a bit.
Yes,
it's getting a bit close. Hattie, I think he clipped the wall a bit. Yeah, Hattie clipped the wall a bit, and look at the gap. It's now just two car lengths between these two right now. So intense. Anything could happen in this. They're both going right. Yeah. Oh, Hattie a bit wider there than he needed to be. Now look at Corgi. He's now one car. Look at that mini map. That shows you exactly how close it is between these two. Look at them go as we reach towards the end of the highway section. Yep. Yeah. Left. Oh, where's Hattie? Hattie disconnected again? Are you same section? Are you kidding me? It's the same section.
Was that a game crash? Ooh.
This is scripted, bro.
No, it's the same section.
Sometimes the game can do that. When you take corners in a certain way, it can crash pretty consistently. Had it happen a couple of times on different servers.
Hattie says that's why I play on NRZ. Surely. Okay. I think.
But
I'm surprised.
Yeah,
bro.
I think
I can
no more
restart.
restarts. No. Yeah, no, second restart feels. I don't know, but yeah, congrats to Korgi. Very good time, 625. GG's.
You just lost connection. That's
It's not a game crash, which is weird. Nobody will be.
It's just connection.
yeah, like
That's so
instant
weird.
disconnection. Why is it
Okay, I don't think that what do we restart? I don't know. The game hates you.
We cannot restart, but we
I
have
mean-
to look into this, man.
Yeah. No restarts. I think.
No, the qualifiers, they just determine the seed, you know.
Yeah.
Stuff like that, there's
That's
a much worse
unfortunate.
chance of having a competition.
Okay, so Hattie did a 621.1 offline. I see.
Hey, but that's the best
insane. Holy
time.
shit.
But that's the best time, you know.
Yeah, well, I think we give it to them, no?
I mean, I don't know. It's
The
not like
universe.
It's not like the. It was pretty close, though, you know. You can't just do that.
Yeah.
I feel like I
just
could. I feel like I could have won that again. Oh my god.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
I just think that
This
it's
was-
not that much deciding.
I mean, FR, what are we doing?
Like the results are.
Just
does
the
it matter,
results? Okay.
You know.
Yeah, I mean, it just determines the seedings, but that really doesn't matter because we're doing a league format, right? So
might
should
as
we
well
just
do,
go
like,
with this?
roll a dice for the seeds.
Yeah, should we just go with this? Because this was very entertaining couple of races, honestly. FR? I see what he's typing. Re-race format in the end, right? Yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
Please
Yeah,
be
bro.
interactive.
If it's one race, we invited. We invited 4 people just to have one race and all of this, bro. At least 3 races, 3 small races at least, bro. Not like. Not a big race. I'm not
Competition.
criticizing, but
Man, the Scheiße. I don't know. Wait, dude, like, so the issue is though.
yeah,
Can we,
I know.
uh,
I know.
Damn it.
no,
Hattie,
okay.
wait, someone has to tell Hattie. I think it has to do with the same rule that Atom crashed on, where we banned the
Yeah,
section.
yeah.
But
It's the same
but-
section.
We banned a specific section of the track that to never go around it. Yeah, we banned Kings Park, and I think we
That
have to
one
ban this
was-
track again. No,
that
this
was
is
a
what.
different track. And the game crashed, and not to have the DC, you know.
Yeah, I know, but still, it's still he's still unable, and he repeated it twice in a row. That means that it's a consistent thing, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so we'll go with this. It's fine. Doesn't really matter anyway. Yeah, wrap it up. It's fine. GG's. Well played to all.
But
Yeah, this game absolute dog shit sometimes. It is what it is. But yeah, honestly,
Not the
well
end of the
played.
world. It is not the end of the world for anyone. So.
Yeah,
Absolutely
for
not.
for context to anyone who is not part of NHU who is watching this, this is a qualification match that is supposed to be mostly as an introduction to how this thing works. But yeah, so now the seedings will be as such. So Apex Racing at first, and so Sipping was second, right? If I remember correctly,
Yes.
or was it Yuzaki?
Yes, Sippin.
Sipping second, which means the Chasers will be seeded second, Project Delta will be seeded third, and due to Hattie Man's disqualification, the Grip Runners will be seeded fourth. So that's actually doesn't really do that much because anyway it's a league format, which means every team will play against every team. What the seedings will do is allow the team will to decide whether they get first pick or first class choice, which again balances out in the end, so it really doesn't matter. But yep. So yeah, we'll do interviews, I guess. So Korgi, how do you feel about the win?
Right.
I don't like it. It's like
Okay,
it's like
but
heady.
alright, I'll ask you a better question. Honestly, in the second race, you had like a bit more pace than Hattie towards the end, right? You were not making that many mistakes. You were catching up a bit. So, what was going through your mind as you were catching up? Because you obviously saw the gap between you and him closing, right? So, what was going through your mind then?
Oh, fuck it up. I don't know. It's nerves. It's nerves. Like my biggest problem is nerves. Like I made a lot of dumb mistakes that match. Same with the first one. So I'm just trying to stay calm.
Alright. And like, did you think that okay, I might have to take a risk here and there? Did you take some more risky lines while catching up to him, or were you just doing standard things and letting Hattie make mistakes if he was gonna make some?
Well, I think for me, I always push harder when I'm competing against somebody, especially when they're close. So I don't. It wasn't like conscious if I was, but I probably was.
Alright. Okay. Well, honestly, a really good race from you. Honestly, there was like a couple of small mistakes, but I think I'm in no position to criticize you because I probably would have made the same mistakes myself. So yeah, good job, honestly, David. And if you have any questions you want to ask or anything you want to tell him.
Pretty good ride, honestly, for everyone.
Yeah, one more question, Korgi. Did you have any other car choices going into this race other than the
Nope.
NSX?
No,
Alright.
I did not.
I understand that, honestly.
I knew of its existence. I thought it was good last time, so I was like, I don't feel like trying to figure out other car to use.
Okay. Alright, Sipping is a bit sick. Yuzaki, do you want to take an interview or?
He only speaks for
Yeah,
you.
it's just. Oh, okay. Hattie, interview?
Yeah, here.
How are you, Hattie?
I don't know, man. I'm just heartbroken.
Don't worry, this happens to all of us.
I just don't understand. I just don't understand, man. Like, I never have this issue in Night Riders where I just randomly disconnect because it just doesn't exist. And World Unite is the only server I have this.
Okay.
It just breaks me because in offline practice I had consistent 23s. 22s, okay,
Yeah.
great. But like, come on. And there was this crash in downtown that just never happened in practice. I have no idea what happened there.
Did you go a bit wide at the main street jump?
I normally go wider here because on landing the car kind of drifts and it gives me a very nice entry speed, like 263.
Okay. Alright. So where was your mistake in downtown? Was it the?
Yeah, it was the only one really.
Alright. Okay. So what happened? Like your car didn't grip in, or your car didn't drift into that section?
Just understeer for some reason.
Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. So yeah, Hattie, no worries. Since we're going into a league section, this should be fine. Seatings don't really matter. I think the only big thing is that the other teams will get a higher pick than your team, which is fine again because it all evens out at the end. It's just a psychological thing of I get first pick, right? That's pretty much it. So yeah, but again, great race between. Yeah.
I know.
Go on.
Yeah, I know. I was fully locked in, but yeah, it just qualification. It's whatever. I just wanted to give good first impression.
Yeah, I mean, I'm
It
pretty
was
sure
it
your
was a good impression, even if the results are different. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, your impression was by far great. Like, I think, in my opinion, at least, seeing someone going that far ahead and just keeping that lead consistently was very impressive. And till your disconnections in both races, you were in the lead by at least half a second to 1 second. So, good job to you, honestly.
Okay. That's like 21 places, if I remember, but yeah.
Okay. Well, you'll have
I'm
several
done.
other opportunities.
I'm done here.
Alright.
GG's everyone, thank you.
GG.
GG's everyone. We will see all of you in the next event, which will happen very soon. Don't worry about that. And we will let you know of the timings and which teams are going to be facing against which team soon. Alright. Thank you everyone for coming. Thank you to the racers for providing us such wonderful entertainment, for taking the time out of the day. Thank you to all the viewers. Thank you to N. Thank you to David for commentating with us. And yeah, thank you to FA for hosting this wonderful stream. Great job as always. So yeah, GG's everyone. Take care. Good night. Bye bye.
Raw.